Good afternoon. Welcome to Baby and Me Yoga. My name is Erin, and I will be your guide. This session is designed to help you feel playful, have a little fun, and connect with your baby. Let's get started. Welcome back. We'll start today seated. I've lifted my hips up on a bolster. You can use a block or a couch cushion if that feels comfortable in your body, or come to sit flat on the earth. Take a moment to ground here through the seat. You might bring a blanket to the mat today, something familiar for baby. Once you feel rooted through the sits bones and sitting up tall, you can bring the legs wide. We'll start with the legs wide today. And then we'll bring babe right in between the legs, lying flat on their back or their belly. Once you and babe feel comfortable, sit up tall and take a moment to close your eyes and find your breath. If this wide-legged seat doesn't feel comfortable in your body, you can drag the heels in just a bit, bending the knees. Or come to sit crisscross. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Beautiful. Blink the eyes open. Gaze down at babe. Keeping the legs spread wide here. Root down once again through the sits bones. And reach tall through the torso. Perhaps reaching up toward the sky to find as much length as possible. And dropping the shoulders away from the ears. You can relax the fingertips down right on top of the thighs. And then bring your wiggly fingers right alongside baby's body and creep crawl those fingertips forward. Reaching first long through the spine and then maybe easing the torso down toward babe's body. Toes can stay flexed or pointed here, but just find some engagement in the feet to keep the legs awake and the knees safe. You can plant the palms here or continue your journey, continue to creep crawl forward, finding that length in the lower back. And on an exhale, bringing the gaze down toward babe. This is a nice opportunity to perhaps make silly sounds for babe, like raspberries, or any sounds that you know make them laugh or giggle. Or even sounds that feel good in your body. Hi, hello. Taking a moment to gaze at babe and share some silly sounds. Inhale here, and on an exhale, roll back up, finding length in the spine once again. Nice. Keeping the torso facing babe, glide those left fingertips down toward the left ankle or the shin, and then inhale the right arm high up and overhead, finding a side body stretch here. Opening up that right lung, breathing deep into the right side body. Exhale, come back up, reset. Inhale here, and on an exhale, send those right fingertips toward the right ankle now, finding length on the left side of the body. And then inhale the left fingertips up and overhead, finding a side body stretch on the other side. You can take those right fingertips on the inside of the right foot or keep them right there on the ankle or rest them on the shin. But breathe deep into the left side body. On an exhale, reset, come back to center. Twist the torso now toward the left leg, so our heart space is facing our left toes. From here, inhale the fingertips high up and overhead, and exhale, come up and over that left leg, draping over the left side. Fingertips reaching toward the shin, the ankle, or the toes. Gaze straight ahead to start, finding length in the spine. And perhaps on an exhale, bring the nose toward the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, look forward. On your exhale, creep crawl the fingertips up and over baby's body, coming to the other side, reaching the toes and the torso now over the right leg, toward the right foot. Inhale, find length. Exhale, perhaps bring the nose toward the knee. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, gaze forward, look forward. Exhale, creep crawl those fingertips up and over baby's head. And then drag your wiggly fingers back in toward the body, coming to sit up tall. Bring the fingertips behind the thighs and bend the knees, bringing the legs in toward baby. You might have to readjust baby's body a bit here to make space for your own legs. Bringing the base of your feet together, finding a seated cobbler's pose. You can bring babe now to rest the head right between your feet, their seat right at the base of your heels, or you can leave babe wherever they are resting comfortably. Once you have found cobbler's pose, take a moment to root down through the sits bones and bring the palms facing down onto the knees. Take a deep breath in here and find length as the belly fills with air. Exhale, let it out through your mouth. Nice. We're going to move through a few movements in our neck and shoulders to open up our upper back and our neck, beginning simply by bringing the chin to the chest and then looking up at the sky. Chin to the chest and up toward the sky. Bring the chin back to center now. Look over the left shoulder and all the way over the right shoulder. Initiating this movement from the center of the face, using the nose to guide all the way over opposite shoulders. Coming back to center and now finding some circles with the nose here. Perhaps inhaling as the gaze reaches up toward the sky. Exhaling as your gaze is down at babe. Notice which direction you've been going and switch. Come back to center nice and slowly. Gaze forward. Nice. Bring the right shoulder over the right ear over the right shoulder now. Feeling that stretch on the left side of the neck. You might stay right here, tagging some weight into the elbows, feeling heavy through the arms. Or you might inhale that right arm high up and overhead and drape the palm on the left side of the face. We're not pulling here, just letting that extra weight of our hand open up the neck. Bring the breath. Inhale. Exhale. You might point the left fingertips down toward the earth, or squeeze the left palm into a fist. Inhale, and on an exhale, moving nice and slowly, bring the left palm back to the left knee, bring the right palm down to the right knee, and actually, in fact, bring the right palm to the right side of the face. Use your right hand to push your neck back up. Reset, we'll find that on the other side by bringing the left ear over the left shoulder. Feeling that stretch. On the right side of the neck now. Breathing here, and maybe inhaling those left fingertips high up and overhead, resting the left hand on the right side of the face. You might take the right fingertips out toward the side, reaching the fingertips down toward the earth, or squeeze that right hand into a fist. Inhale here. And on an exhale, nice and slowly reset that right hand onto the right knee. Bring the left palm really slowly to the left side of the face, and use the left hand to bring your head all the way back up to center. Nicely done. Roll the shoulders out here just a bit. And find your way to tabletop pose. You can bring babe out on their belly or their back, resting on the blanket that is perhaps spread just to the side of your yoga mat. Or find a comfortable place for babe to rest while you find your body in tabletop pose. Spreading the fingers wide, shining those elbow creases forward, knees right underneath the hips. We'll move right into cat-cow here, dipping the belly down, shining the heart space forward, exhaling, bringing the belly button in toward the spine, arching the back. Inhaling, finding cow. Exhaling, finding cat. Come to stillness at tabletop pose, clawing into the fingertips, feeling really strong and rooted through the palms. Tuck the toes under here, inhale, and on an exhale, lift the knees and hover, sending energy out through the heels, staying long through the spine. Inhale, exhale, release. 2 more times just like that. Inhale, exhale, hover. Exhale, release. 1 more set here. Push into the palms, push into the toes. Exhale, lift the knees and hover. Let's find 2 breaths here. Feel that shake. Exhale, release. Bring the knees to the earth. Sit back on the heels. Roll the wrists out. Beautifully done. Maybe roll the shoulders backwards and forwards. And bring babe into the chest now. And come to stand. Find your way to the center of the mat, standing with babe in the arms. Bring the feet wide, maybe just a bit wider than hip distance apart, or even further if that feels right in your body. We'll bring the toes to face out, the heels to face in. Find your footing here, maybe bending the knees and bouncing just a bit. And then push away, pushing into all 4 corners of the feet, finding engagement in the quads and through the glutes here, standing strong. We'll move into a few divine drops here, a really nice and fun, soothing pose for babe. So inhale, exhale, bring the belly button in toward the spine, bend the knees, shift down. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, we drop. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, drop. A few more. And your babe might enjoy moving fast or slow. They'll let you know. But feel strong by rooting through all four corners of the feet and bringing that belly button in toward the spine with a sharp exhale. Find a few more. Great job. Come back up to standing, heel toe, the feet a bit closer together, hip distance apart, and start to find a sway in the hips, back and forth. Perhaps a motion that is all too familiar for you with an infant at home. But can you close your eyes here, babe in toward the chest, and lose yourself a bit in this sway? Breathing as your hips move side to side, feeling baby's heartbeat against yours. Nice. Blink the eyes open and let baby know that it's time to move their body, coming back down toward the earth, nice and slow. Bringing the big toes together, knees spread wide, or finding your own comfortable seat and bringing babe down on their back. Once again, we'll bring the palms together and rub them, creating a little bit of heat between the hands. We'll take those nice warm palms. Inhale, bringing the fingertips to baby's shoulders. Exhaling all the way down to the toes. Inhale, reset. Exhale, drag the fingertips down. Inhale. Exhale. This time, keep your thumbs and your fingers right where they are on baby's feet and massage the bottoms of baby's feet with the thumbs. Wrap your fingers around the tops of baby's feet and bring the knees in toward the chest. And find your baby bicycles by keeping one knee bent and one leg extended. And then switch. And switch nice and slow, finding those baby bicycles or moving fast. Your baby once again will let you know what feels right in their body. We'll complete this movement by bringing the knees in toward the belly and then letting the legs fall gently down toward the earth. Take your wiggly fingers and crawl all the way up baby's tummy, past their shoulders, down their hands, and all the way to the inside of their palms. Bring your thumbs to the inside of baby's hands and massage gently, opening up those sweet little fingers. And then reach baby's arms way up high, finding baby star pose, so big. Exhale, bring baby's hands in toward their belly. Inhale, open up wide. Exhale, in toward the belly. Inhale, open up wide. Exhale, in toward the belly. One more time. Inhale, open up wide, so big. And let baby's arms gently rest wherever they fall naturally. Bring your palm now to baby's belly and just find some gentle circles clockwise to begin. Rubbing the belly gently. And then change directions, rubbing the belly the other way. Nice. And we'll leave babe right where they are, if they feel comfortable there. Or bringing baby into the arms. And our relaxation today will stay sitting back on the heels or come to a crisscross seat. But wherever you are, take a moment to place one hand on your heart and one hand on baby's heart space or belly. Gaze into baby's sweet face. And breathe. Take a moment to close your eyes. Feel your own heart behind your hand and feel baby's belly gurgling or heart beating behind your opposite palm. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Sit up tall now, bringing both hands to your heart space. Drop your chin to your chest and whisper to yourself, thank you, thank you. Blink your eyes open and whisper to babe, thank you, thank you. And I will share my gratitude with you, saying thank you for sharing your breath and your body and your baby with me. Namaste.